And approaching the ring, and from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Well, this superstar has all the tools.
Randy Orton is the Apex Predator. Randy Orton is genetically superior. When he's in a fatal four-way match and put in a corner, he's going to become even more lethal. Orton's sense is heightened, and he prepares to strike. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. One of the battles that showed the hellish deeds Kane will carry out was the Big Red Monster's war with Dean Ambrose of the Shield. The devil's favorite demon brought fire and brimstone to the Hound of Justice like never before. Dean Ambrose knew right away he was in the ring with an opponent of a higher being.
So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Hey, Edge shows us some clever offense here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. I gotta tell you, I remember announcing many of the battles between Kane and Dean Ambrose. You can tell right away that titles, status in the WWE, or WWE's power rankings had nothing to do with the conflict between those two. They just wanted to beat the other into oblivion. Now that's a real rivalry. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Well-executed offense.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Man, he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
Not today. Too fast.
Kane in trouble here.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the Big Red Monster up there in the ring today has a savage one.
Oh.
Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out. That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant.
He's got him hooked. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Makes the cover.
Oh! Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Wow, look at that now.
Ooh. Well, I can't let all that talk about Kane's choke slam take away from what could be, and even more, the shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what devastation.
It's got to be over now. Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, my God! Oh, out of nowhere! What's Edge going to do here?
We're looking at complete domination here. That's how you make an impact.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes covers.
You know, I think the message is, and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And it's Edge getting out of that one. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of... And Edge makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Going for the cover. And the boot is administered. Never pleasant.
And that's a big foot.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, there were some unbelievable... Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Edge.
That was not an easy victory here in this fatal four-way.
Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE.
The full brunt of that attack is being absorbed right on the back of the head.
Wow, he's still down after getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
The shoulders are...
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. The scary thing about Triple H is that he only gets meaner as the match goes on. Are you kidding me? Look!
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
You know, Triple H always knows that he's just one pedigree away from victory.
Right.
The move can come at any time and from almost any angle, and it can be over just like that. I think we got a moment here for Edge. What can you tell us?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Ooh, that heads up. Edge finding a path of destruction currently. Kane
makes the cover, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And now he might not be sure if he has what it takes to defeat Triple H. Ow! Oh! Oh!
Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, Michael, you brought up the pedigree earlier. It's been said one of the keys to a great finishing move is the ability to give it to any opponent. The game has pedigreed them all in all shapes and sizes, from the Big Show to Hornswoggle. You want range? There it is.
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
Oh, I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Oh, man, that's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Set going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, man, Orton's so dangerous. I mean, just when you think you have him down, he gets right back up.
You know, when we talk about the pedigree, something I'd like to point out is you're talking about something that can be directly correlated to Triple H's success throughout his career. I don't think he's had one opponent who hasn't felt its devastating effects.
Of course, we have to talk about the pedigree. You can't talk about Triple H. Hey!
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I have no idea. I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And the ultimate opportunist edge is hell-bent on inflicting pain. Not going to win many matches with that move. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Ouch. That'll scramble your brains. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You know, people love talking about factions and stables and supergroups. Well, how about dominant tag teams? One of the scariest alliances that WWE has ever seen was when Triple H joined Stone Cold Steve Austin and formed a two-man power trip. They held all the gold in WWE at the same time. You talk about dominating.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week. Kane showing some expert prowess here.
Well, we're on the move. Oh, wow.
Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And we're going to talk about how powerful an alliance can be with Triple H. Let's look at the flip side of that coin. Like in July of 2002, when in one of the most horrific...
Hey, Edge shows us some clever offense. Hey, the shoulders are down. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get... Will it be enough for the win?
Now that's how you make a statement.
Edge is just so dangerous when he starts to gain confidence like this. Oh, man. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. The shoulders are down.
The worst thing you could do in a fatal four-way match is assume one of your opponents is a friend. There are no allies in a match of this nature.
You know, I hope we get to see another Edge-o-matic here tonight, Cole. I don't know what I like most about it. Seeing his opponent's head bounce off the mat, or the way the name rolls off my tongue. Edge-o-matic. Edge-o-matic. Ow!
Just look at this. I don't know how...
Oh, not again. Not again. Boy, old Snake Eyes is enjoying this. Look how...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. What's Kane thinking?
I don't like how slow he is to react. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent up.
Oh, wow, what a win. I can't believe what we saw during this one. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Edge.
Enormous victory right there.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
In a match like this, the Big Red Monster sets out to be even more evil and more destructive. Kane will not be happy until all three opponents are seriously injured. Oh, and he eats the canvas. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's in big trouble. Oh!
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice. Oh, Michael, we talked all about how crazy it was when Kane joined the Authority. And when the Big Red Monster went after Daniel Bryan like that. It was awful. Hell No is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. When Kane did that, he put a stake right to the heart of all Team Hell No fans. That's just plain and simple truth.
Well, what's your take right now on Kane?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and...
A devastating bear hug. Look at that grip. What a shot.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Extra slow getting back to it.
Look out! What a tackle. Well, I have to admit, when Kane became the director of... Here's the cover. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. That was rough.
Not today, too fast.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. I'm not sure I can watch this. Boy, he just got laid out.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of it. Ah!
What a dive. Now this is chaos.
That's what we love, chaos. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever. No, wait, nice reversal. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Canes have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponent's least expected.
We're looking at complete domination here. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. So pumped. That's it. He's done.
Looking motivated now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. This might not end.
Oh, boy. The RKO.
That should do it, Cole.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. And down he goes. Ow. Ooh. Well, we're on the move here.
Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here. Oh, this capacity crowd is on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see what Triple H is going to do next. They know one thing's for sure.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
And for Randy Orton, now more than ever, it's gut check time.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, what a slam. What impact. Hey, this may very well be it.
Kane is so powerful. When he starts building momentum, it can spell the beginning and the end real quick. He's had many looks over the years, but don't be mistaken. This giant will always have the big red monster burning inside of him.
Hey, the shot.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And a great shot by Kane.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it. Oh, my gosh.
And he gets out of the way. That chop.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
All the fight.
What a counter that was. Triple H came here for a fight.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Here's the cover. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. This is dangerous.
Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take? Uh-oh.
Incredible move by Edge.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, that was a match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe what we just saw.
Here's your winner, Edge.
And Edge walks away with...
And here we go in this demonic structure.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing. Not even close.
So damaging. No love lost between these two.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Pay-per-view and The Rock. So many matches have taken place. So many dream matches. But, you know, there's one that I think about, and I wonder if we will ever see a rematch. Brock Lesnar. He defeated The Rock at SummerSlam 2002 for the WWE Championship, but there was never a return match. That sounds like some unfinished business to me. Hey, never say never in WWE.
As we watch Booker T, let's get your take on him.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, Michael, how about Backlash 2003? Another match fans never thought they'd see until the two men were actually together in the center of the ring. The Rock versus Goldberg.
We may have discovered
She's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Good Lord, and he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
we're looking at complete domination here. Just toying with the competition a little. Oh, no. The Luthez press, that'll do it.
You're right about that. That was brutal.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Thinking to avoid that.
Look at it, catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. Sheamus is a powder keg for a Temper King, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
Look out. He's got it.
The shoulders are down.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He sees it. Mark Henry shows us some clever offense. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse, the Celtic Warrior can...
Here's the cover.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Man, the shoulders are down.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
And he escapes with a kick out.
John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going. John Cena.
There's no coming back from that.
No, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish are no stranger to conflict, right? Oh, that one hit the mark. A reversal by the People's Champion. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He can do it here.
I think he's got it. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, Rock in a bit of trouble here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Incredible counter.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. You know, Booker T is a man who can thrill an audience like no one else in sports.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, my gosh, big-time impact. Rock taking advantage.
Pains me to just watch the force brought to bear on that atomic drop. Man.
Oh, that had to hurt your tailbone.
Twice as nice.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Mark Henry with a great offensive show. He's sending a message to the entire...
This could do it.
Maybe.
Boy, he just got laid out. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, they mesmerized. We may be looking at... Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Took on some damage there. The world's strongest man has that ruthless look to him tonight.
Oh, you're right. He's undoubtedly looking for a new Hall of Pain inductee here.
Punishing attack on the body. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Sheamus is a powder cake for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most... Here's the cover.
And looking at... And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. What does it take to keep Mark Henry down?
Well, luckily, the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Not today, too fast.
And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion. And Mark Henry reverses it.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Just making his presence felt there. You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's still not through.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot. Oh, out here you... Hey, the shoulders are dead.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Now, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish are no stranger to conflict, right?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going? Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Oof, man, there's
right to the skull, and now
the shoulders are down. You know, we talk so much about superstars making history and special moments.
He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, those WWE competitors, Tori may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
remember the rules of this matchup. Pinfalls and submissions only. No countouts or disqualifications in the Hell in a Cell. And this is a different cell than we've seen in the past. It's designed to keep people inside.
Oh, great move.
And that was a costly misstep.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
What a shot. That was a perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
They can't see now.
And oh, looking at Booker T. What's the story for him right now? King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Oh, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Not very many men can come up with a strategy to beat a man the size of Mark Henry.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level. Oh, out of nowhere!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah,
This could do it.
maybe it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Booker's in trouble.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, the
shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, lights out. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Shoulder down is... Wow, there's the save. The match continues. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one. Keep your eye on Cena.
A crippling slam to the mat. That was rough.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
John Cena unloading extra heavy offense here with multiple attacks from the top rope. Nice move.
Whoa, whoa! Man, a ferocious blow.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy.
Sheamus, the count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Jeff.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous. When his back is up against the wall.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That's it. He's out. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount.
Sheamus with the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
Whoa, what a reversal.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
2. Hang on.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
2. Can he do it here?
He's got it.
1, 2. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
John Cena with the offense.
He's got him.
We're looking at complete domination here. There it is. The Stone Cold Stunner from Steve Austin.
I knew that was coming. It's over. Good night, nurse.
Oh, that was so close. Cena has got to get the pace going here.
Front kick.
Oh, man, right in the mush.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the... Going for the cover. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the more wage is on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
And here's the People's Champ. The Rock is feeding off the electricity.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look out.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Booker T. Now that is a finishing move, people.
And this has gotta be it.
They got him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Sheamus is on a mission tonight.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Here we go again.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage.
The shoulders are down. This could be big. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was fast. Moves like that keep your opponent guessing.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It is so hard to stop that.
Makes the cover. Going for the cover.
One. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
What an incredible lariat. Hey, this may very well be it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Look out.
Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
Yeah, that sent him. Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, looking to put an end to...
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. There was no love lost in that. You want to talk about incredible high impact?
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is...
And there's the bell.
This fight got started, and we just might see anarchy in there.
Somebody wants in this match right now. What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
Not today, too fast.
nice reversal. Ow!
As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Oh, man, you do not want to be in the massive arms of the Big Show. Somebody wants in this match right now. Oh, out of nowhere. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, what a shot. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look at this now.
The switch here to Ric Flair.
Oh, wow.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Hey, the show. They're still alive. Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, this may very well lose that press. That'll do it. You're right about that. That was brutal.
And into the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And a kick out by Flair. When talking about various superstars' signature moves, I can tell you from experience that no one breaks out the knife edge chop to more devastating effect than the man we're looking at in the ring today, Ric Flair. Oh, I hate those chops.
That landed perfectly.
And the ref starts the count.
When this guy's on, look out.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Going toe-to-toe here. And that weapon of Flair's that you brought up, King, his vicious knife-edge chop has done more damage to more superstars over the years than you can even possibly imagine.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
There's the tag, and he's ready to roll.
Not today, too fast.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Uh-oh.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
So many guys have adopted the Nature Boy's knife edge chop, but King, I still don't think anybody does it better than Flair himself.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It is a hammer blow to the sternum that'll stun and incapacitate even the hardiest, the sturdiest, and toughest of competitors.
And he gets out of the way.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry. He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Orton's in trouble.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, Big Show has a dazzling array of moves in his arsenal, Cole. But the one that I think
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
the kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Boy, he wanted to end it right there. He didn't want anything else to do with Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment. Oh, man! A big-time miss. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
And it's Big Show getting out of that one.
The shoulder.
And the shoulder's up.
And the match continues. I love this. The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament.
We've seen Big Show knock opponents literally unconscious with the elbow drop, and every time he does it, I'm surprised the ring is able to hold him up.
Oh, I agree, Cole. With the weight and power Big Show put behind that move, it turns his elbow into a torpedo. I mean, he could take down a submarine with that thing if he got a clean shot at it.
And there's the count. What a reversal.
Wow! Big Show just timed that perfectly.
Second time's a charm.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He may have to...
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
If you look over The Rock's career, he's always added new moves to his arsenal. The DDT, the Scorpion Deathlock, the Spine Buster, Tilt-Whirl Power Slam. Man, the Brahma Bull's always looking for new ways to lay the smackdown. Here's the cover.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Not today, too fast. And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
The Rock is laying the smackdown, and the WWE Universe is heating it up.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Here comes The Rock, the Brahma Bull, just unloading on him here.
You know, Michael, it's so silly of me. You know, with all of those moves we've talked about, I forgot the Samoan drop. How can I forget that when The Rock's half Samoan? As someone who teamed with him, I can tell you, The Rock is always looking to add more moves to his attack. Why? So he can lay the smackdown on everyone's candy asses. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And the ref starts the count.
Oh, The Undertaker! The Undertaker!
And into the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
The referee getting involved now.
Man, oh man, did he take a...
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? And the ref starts the count.
Going for broke.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Watch it.
Undertaker preparing the grave.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
And there's the count.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Nicely executed.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. He's in big trouble. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
The referee getting involved now.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. And tagged in is Steve Austin.
And now he's back out on the apron. Quick thinking to avoid that.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Are we going to see it? A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
What a finishing maneuver.
Shoulders down. And he escapes with a kick out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And there's the count.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
The referee getting involved now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowding around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. The reversal from Nate.
And the ref starts the count.
Look out! He's in full-on attack mode now.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
this.
Luthez press.
Man, that did Luthez proud. Looking for all the glory here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And there's the count.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
There's the suplex.
Now that is force. What?
This might be it.
And the ref starts the count.
Nicely done there.
And there's the count. The referee getting involved now.
Man, this is why he's considered to be one of the greatest world heavyweight champions to ever live.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, that might have broken the nose. Well, we're on the move here.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Austin's in a fighting mood.
What a shot. You can hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
The reversal from Nate.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, what a spectacular match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Big win for these three here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Simply amazing how well these three work together tonight. King, has there ever been a superstar more chilling than The Undertaker?
Well, if there has been, I haven't seen him. Just being near The Undertaker makes my blood run cold. Somebody wants in this match right now.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. Ow! Ooh. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Talk about catching a beating.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Not today, too fast.
Looking good now.
Oh, my gosh, big-time impact. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back between the ropes. Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And what an amazing threesome they make.
And there's the bell.
I think what we can see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win. Sting seizes the opportunity.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston. Tell us your thoughts about Sting.
There's a term that's become popular to describe Kofi in the ring. High-octane offense. I mean, Kofi rocks his opponents with the boom drop, tornado DDT, slingshot plancha, missile drop kick, his control frenzy dive, springboard crossbody, and a flying crossbody.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Look out. And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Kofi Kingston is locked up. You know, Cole, Kofi's flexibility and athleticism makes the SOS an incredible move to see and pin opponents with. Every superstar in the locker room tries to avoid getting hit with the SOS.
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look, if you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy. Who's next? Oh, wow.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And the taunting continues.
That was rough. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. And there goes Sting.
Tough loss. I know Sting really wanted this one. You know, R-Truth has so many moves that I don't think we can list them all. A somersault plancha, jumping kick, flying head scissor, and he can avoid attack and come back with one of his own. He immediately gets the crowd up on their feet, moments away from the next entrant.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Kofi's got him in big trouble. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And we've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. And he's still in this.
R-Truth is known for being unorthodox, but he's also known for his innovative offense. The high-flying maneuvers, exciting kicks in, truth or consequences, which is part vertical suplex and part stunner. It's a move you have to see to believe, which I think sums up R-Truth as a whole.
Well, Truth's all business when it comes to bringing the pain to an opponent. Just look at his corkscrew scissor kick. I mean, that'll alter the range of motion in your neck real quick.
And R-Truth gets laid out.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Who's next?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's still in this one.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Booker T shows us some clever offense here. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Kidding, that really hurt my back.
And he dodges that one.
Uh-oh. He's got him.
R-Truth with the offense.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Quick thinking to his...
Look out below! Look out! Oh, wait, nice reversal. So punishing. Kalisto really made a name for himself competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013. Cole, what's he got in mind? Baron Corbin is just so talented.
And that's it for Kofi. Great offense by Baron Corbin. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Oh my God, what a choke slam. Kane may have just knocked everyone in China off their feet.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Who's coming out next? Here comes The Miz, and if he's looking for trouble, he's found it. Not even close. Whoa, that was some reversal by Booker T.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Booker T. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Look at this offense. R-Truth's really heating up.
And he's still in this. Who's next? This might not end well.
Bo Dallas looking to get in the mid. Oh, my. R-Truth.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. You know, Booker T is a man who can thrill an audience like no one else in sports entertainment.
Oh, he's coming back in. Not today, too fast.
That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He is just getting busted up. Not a lot of spring left in his. Watch out!
He's fought out of it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Baron Corbin seizes the opportunity. Oh, out of nowhere! He's in big trouble.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that.
3 eliminations. He's making his presence felt in this match.
Oh, a huge slam.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee you they'll think twice about it.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time.
And the collapse.
Bo Dallas has been eliminated.
Well, hit the bricks, Bo.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Statement as we speak. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes.
Whoa, a direct hit.
And he's still in this.
He's fought out of it.
And he's still in this.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
There may not be a more terrifying thing on this planet than watching Kane right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking.
He's still in this one.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Incredible move by The Miz.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, is he out? No, he made it back in. How do you combat Kane when he can do that to you?
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
Well, there's some good contact there by Jimmy Uso. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, man, a big-time miss. Oh! A nice reversal there from R-Truth.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And he's still in this.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Look at this. Miz.
On the rope atomic drop.
Oh, that was brutal.
The big red machine. Machine's been eliminated.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
And fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now. Sergeant Slaughter finding a path of destruction currently.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Wow, talk about getting thrown around like a rag doll.
He's still in this one.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. R-Truth's done here.
They'll warm up the bus. Here comes R-Truth.
I think one of the things that has helped Miz in his WWE career is having a great finishing move. The skull-crushing finale has helped the Awesome One stay awesome against all comers. Miz and finishers became more interesting when he added the figure 4 after special training by the one and only Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Lucky number 13.
The Bulgarian brute Rusev making his way to the ring.
And I'd be more than a little nervous if I was in the ring right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You and I both know how important a strong finishing maneuver is. And, well, The Miz sure developed one with his skull-crushing finale. Even I have to admit, I was impressed how quickly Miz added the Nature Boy's figure 4 leg lock to his repertoire. It was definitely awesome. Damien Sandow is taking advantage. Oh, out of nowhere, moments away from the next entrant. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Santino Marella making his way down here.
Just the sight of Santino cracks me up. He's hilarious.
The Miz is once again showing us the amazing thing he's capable of in the 20-by-20.
And that's an elimination for Sandow.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Slaughter must somehow turn the tables here. He doesn't look to be in good shape.
We talked about the Miz and his finishing move, and he definitely developed the right type with his skull-crushing finale. I think it's perfect for Miz because Miz loves nothing more than putting an opponent's face right in the mat. For Miz to add a submission maneuver, especially one from the legend Ric Flair, is quite impressive.
Well, a superstar knows right away when he's...
There goes Miz's chances.
And Miz letting the harsh reality of defeat set in. I don't think he likes the way it feels. No, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Jimmy Uso is eliminated.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. It's almost time for the next competitor.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
And you know, Michael, being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this. Rusev debuted at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was the number 6 entrant. He didn't waste any time in manhandling his opponents. To get an idea of how powerful and dominant Rusev is, think about it like this. It took 4 superstars to eliminate him from the Rumble. He's been destroying superstars ever since.
Today, too fast.
Rusev reverses it. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
That'll knock the wind right out of you. And fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now.
King, I've been an announcer for this company for more than 15 years, and in that time, I've never seen the type of pure destruction I have at the hands of Rusev. The former powerlifter and Muay Thai expert has just mauled every superstar that he has crossed paths with.
And we can't forget, Cole, that Rusev is led to the ring and advised by that ravishing Russian Lana. Which means when she says Rusev crush, bad things happen.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh, what a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Santino Marella had better shake out the cobwebs if he can. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been.
Slaughter's out. Sergeant Slaughter's been eliminated.
Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. And he's still in this. What's going to happen now? He's got him hooked. Man, that one rocked him.
Great reversal.
Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody will trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know. Sin Cara showing some adversity right now.
He's fought out of it.
Oh, no. Rusev still dazed. The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment. That's it for Santino Marella.
Yeah, now I'm wondering if he'll do his power walk all the way to the back.
Even years after making his WWE debut, Sin Cara has offered us little in the way of letting us get to know the man behind the mask. He truly is one of the most mysterious superstars in recent history.
Well, what do you expect from a guy whose name is Sin Cara? Literally means without face. He clearly doesn't want us knowing too much about it, including what he looks like. Cactus is in trouble.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Making it look easy. Rusev doing a little grandstanding here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
One thing we do know about Sin Cara, other than his exciting offensive style, is that he's deeply...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Cactus Jack reverses it. Cactus Jack taking advantage. Rusev reversing it. Incredible. Moments away from the next entrant.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. The quick reversal there by Sin Cara.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. Ah, what? Does he have his eyes open?
What a reversal. And he gets out of the way.
A nice shot by Titus O'Neil.
Cactus Jack is through.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Ooh, that was stiff.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call
He's still in this one.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And it's Edge getting out of that one. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Christian looks fired up tonight. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Sin Cara grounded.
You can't do much high flying when you're down on the mat like that. Oh, out of nowhere. Christian didn't like that. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person.
We're looking at complete...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Face first in the mat with a flapjack.
I hate flapjacks. My face gets flat like a flapjack.
Christian's in trouble.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
King, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a...
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Oh, he's fought out of it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
The action is fast and furious here in this colossal 30-person contest. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly was due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
And Sin Cara nails it. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Christian with the offense.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Is he out? No, he made it.
Sin Cara's out of here.
Yeah, hit the showers, kid.
Speaking of Christian's propensity to talk, I will never forget the time he actually tried to interview himself during an episode of The Peep Show. I don't think anybody other than Captain Charisma can pull something like that off.
Watch it, watch it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just...
Whoa! Wow, he's still down after that.
And there goes Christian's hopes of winning this one.
You know, it just didn't seem like Christian was on his game tonight. There's the senton.
Edge. Incredible move. Dolph Ziggler's been eliminated.
And he doesn't look very happy about it either, does he, Cole? It is all Edge right now. Moments away from the next entrant.
It's time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Whoa, look. This guy means business, Michael.
Each and every one of these 30 superstars think they have...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Well, that's one way of getting cast aside.
What hot? He's fought out of it.
Neville seems helpless. Oh, I think this man means business.
right on the kidneys.
Slam. What? And he's tripled up. He's still not through.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
And there's the reversal from Neville.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Rusev can't be enjoying this.
Rusev reverses it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here comes 24, and entering the match at this stage is such a huge advantage.
And we've got another superstar.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker. And he's still in this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
A quick reversal there by Neville.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit it. Let's see who it is.
Looks like Dean Ambrose wants a piece of the action.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something not right about Dean Ambrose, Cole. Rusev reverses it. Oh, wow.
A flurry of feet with a lethal combo kick.
Wow, feet flying everywhere.
He's still in this one.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. No, not again. And he's still in this. He takes to the air. Wow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here.
And there's the reversal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And the turnbuckle does. And Rusev is eliminated.
Oh, man, hit the showers, Rusev.
We're looking at complete domination here. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Ow! Ooh. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
For the first time tonight, Enzo Amore
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
We're looking at complete domination here.
How impressive was that?
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Incredible move by Neville. Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Boy, he just got laid out.
Wow, did Ambrose go down hard? Not today. Too fast.
Going for it again.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest look.
Oh, one less superstar. So long, Dean Ambrose.
And there goes the Viper.
Oh, man. Yeah, Randy's getting roughed up right now. Perhaps Enzo Amore has this match won now, people. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Uh-oh. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? Oh, look out Oh, wow. Ow, ooh, this guy's just too strong.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
.30 of WWE's best, vying to walk out victorious here tonight.
The Macho Man showing you why he's bad to the bone. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Randy Savage, and the clock hits 0. Here comes...
Will it be enough for the win? He's got him. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, there it is. Orton trapped him.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Great offense by Randy Savage.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
He's still in this one.
That's all for Titus O'Neil.
You know, he just ran out of steam, Cole.
The Macho Man. Incredible move by Randy Savage. Thanks for coming, Enzo.
That's it? He's done? Andre the Giant seizes the opportunity. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Got out of the way of that one. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays.
He's fought out of it.
Well, Andre's having some fun in there now at his opponent's expense. He's erasing any and all doubt about whose ring it is.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's still in this one.
Watch it. Watch it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. 29 is on the way, and what an advantage he'll have.
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing.
Orton's been eliminated. Orton's been eliminated.
Bad news for Fandango.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that sure looks like Macho Madness to me. You know, when Big E makes his way to the ring, the fans know and the superstars know someone's catching a world-class beatdown. Big E's so big, he has a lifetime membership to the world-famous Muscle Beach in California.
That's right, 3 eliminations. He's making his presence felt in this match.
Who's coming out at number 30?
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
It's Barrett. Hey, look at this. Andre the Giant doing some good work here.
Look out.
Watch out here. Look out. This guy's just getting worn out. Hey, what a move.
Andre the Giant has what an insane move by Andre the Giant.
You know, Cole, talk about how Big E and...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Oh, look at this.
Concentrating on the body here. for broke. The butterfly suplex, the end is near.
I think you're right there, Cole. This is it.
Oh, he's coming back in. There's the clothesline. And the Macho Man goes down. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Boy, he just got laid out.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
Bad news, Barrett sent to the back.
That's not good for Barrett. Not at all.
And there goes Big E's hopes of winning.
And there is a crushing elimination for Big E.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
No, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his comic power.
What a wild move by Andre the Giant. He's setting up. Going for it all here. The butterfly suplex, the end is near.
I think you're right there, Cole. This is it. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Victory.
Here's your winner, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. As we kick this one off, King, what can we expect from JBL here tonight?
Well, honestly, JBL has made a career out of being an in-your-face brawler. So I expect him to go right at his opponent here tonight, as always. I can't believe it. The Undertaker is getting completely dominated here, people.
Thinking to avoid that. You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
And so what's the story here for Goldust?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
The Rock turns it around.
What a decapitating lariat.
You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy, because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Oh, no, The Rock with the opening.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Gosh, Triple H is such a technician in the ring. He has an ever-growing arsenal at his disposal. I mean, think about the face buster, or the running knee, or the spine buster. Michael, what about the neck breaker?
Oh, yeah.
Or the crossface? I can keep listing moves here, and he's the game. He's that damn good. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, The Rock just feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. That's it. He's done.
The game's in trouble. He sifted it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Something's got to give here, Cole, and it may be his bones.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's showing no...
JBL has been eliminated.
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night.
King the game. Triple H is such an amazing offensive repertoire. He's pinned opponents for the 1, 2, 3 and made them tap out from a submission. Well, and he's knocked them out with a sledgehammer.
Right.
How's that for diverse?
Exactly. The effectiveness of Triple H's moves speak for themselves. I guess we shouldn't be too surprised at how well versed he is at punishing opponents. After all, he was trained by the WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. Oh, The Undertaker! The Undertaker!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Well, this match should get a little less crazy now that Goldust is gone.
And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart.
This
is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, in his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, look at the game. He's ready to end this thing now. Oh, what a pedigree. That's it. Wow, if he keeps throwing those...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
He's got him hooked. Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically know nothing.
He's fought out of it.
The Rock spots the opening.
Punishing attack on the body.
That will be all for The Undertaker.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena.
King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out there. I think it's safe to say Bray Wyatt has lived a life filled with macabre visions. He keeps us in the dark because he wants us close to where he rests.
Oh, Michael, you just gave me the chills. I think you're right, though. We don't know anything about Bray Wyatt's life beyond what he shows us because that's what he wants. Bray Wyatt wants everything, even the buzzards, to be a complete mystery.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Listen, being royalty myself, I know what it means to be a king in that ring. Now, opponents need to know that when they stand across the ring from Triple H to game, they're in there with one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. Well, that's it. I've got my money on the game.
He's still in this one.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Jerry, you talked about this moments ago, but and The Rock makes him pay for all that. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
There's going to be a lot of offense. Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Concentrating on the face now. Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Stay down! Stay down!
I think we know what this is. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Still not through.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
He's fought out of it. Uh-oh.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Not today. Too fast.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
The cerebral assassin is so ready for this.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. Well, we all know that Triple H is a very... What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, the game, Triple H.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win!
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.